Let's talk about my favorite group of people, the fedora wielding crusaders. The best candidates for a boyfriend. The ones who will treat you right and suck your toes while doing it. You know who they are. I'm, of course, referring to the nice guys. So, what qualifies as a nice guy? Can you possibly be a nice guy? Am I a nice guy? I absolutely am! But the simplest way of identifying if someone is a nice guy is simply seeing how they react to rejection, or yeah, pretty much that. So the first method, the first reaction that I found was, for example, a nice guy asks you out, right? And you happen to have a boyfriend, so you tell them, I'm sorry, but I have a boyfriend. They'll usually respond with something along the lines of, oh yeah? Well, I'll bet your boyfriend fucking rapes you and beats you every fucking day of your existence. Which is probably not the case. So naturally you'll inform them that your boyfriend does not in fact rape you and beat you 24/7. So instead of, realizing that their assumption is wrong, they'll usually double down and say, well, I hope he does fucking rape you. So there's really no winning. Now, bonus points if they go on a rant about how much better off you would be if you were going out with him instead of your boyfriend. Because who wouldn't want a true gentleman like him, right? Another method I found is backtracking. They'll usually start the conversation with compliments, praise, all of that stuff. But then as soon as they get rejected, they backtrack on all of those compliments and instead start insulting you and essentially try to roast you. Claim that you are actually in fact ugly, and the only reason they were giving you compliments was because they felt pity because of how ugly you are. It's sort of like an extreme method of negging, that one simple trick for pickup gurus that women fucking love. So they'll wait for your response. So when you tell them to stop messaging you because they're fucking assholes, they'll backtrack yet again and attempt to apologize for everything they just said. Claim that they're impulsive, some bullshit like that. And when you call them out on their bullshit, they go back to the insults. It's a fucking shit show. Now on to one of my favorites is redirection. The way this works is a nice guy will ask you out, get rejected, throw some insults at you, some mega stupid shit, but the difference is they'll blame it on somebody else. That's the redirection. They'll say something like, oh no, my friend or my cat or my grandmother has stolen my phone in this very crucial moment, in this exact time when this conversation was taking place, in an attempt to embarrass me. Another one is a nice guy will get rejected and then they start ranting about how all girls are fucking assholes and all they do is date assholes, and how they themselves are the perfect representation of a good guy, a nice guy. And if you reject them, then you are stupid, delusional, and above all else, their favorite word to use, a slut. That's right. If you reject the nice guy, you are automatically a slut. Congratulations. Believing in a friend zone, unironically, it doesn't fucking exist. Seriously. If you think the friend zone exists, congrats. You're probably a nice guy, and that's not a good thing. Another one is always claiming to be led on in a purely platonic relationship, right? A friendship. They tend to mistake politeness as flirting. So the real strategy for all you girls out there, don't be nice to nice guys, because you will be roasted. Thinking that being respectful and friendly towards a girl earns him a relationship, or worse, sex. Yeah, no, it's legit. I'm not making this shit up. Sort of like, I just held the door open for you. Why aren't you slurping on my fucking cock right now? Those are all the methods that I could think of right now. I know there's more, but I feel like if I listed all of them, this video would be like a fucking hour. And I know what you're thinking. Can people like this really exist? I don't know. But goddamn, am I glad they do. Because I don't think I've ever had a laugh. This much of a laugh until I discovered them. So God bless. Thank you, nice guys. Really appreciate you. For most of them, life is only about dating. That's the only thing they pursue in life. So when they get rejected, it is the worst possible thing that could happen to them, because it's the only thing that's important to them. But goddamn, fucking bravo. You fucking go, guys. That's all I really had to say on the subject. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.